So this is Aaron. We are going to do a few things to the car today. First, we need to wash it. As you can see how dirty this thing is on top. This thing hasn't been washed for several weeks, but I was waiting to get everything in to finalize everything. So I uncovered these. Now this is just raw carbon right now. So I'm going to wash the entire car, tape the car off, and we're actually going to paint these mirrors black because you can see they're really sun faded. So we're going to paint those black, and then I'm going to pull these out and we're going to hit them with some 2K Spray Max clear, put them back in, and then again this mirror we're doing black. And I was thinking of pulling these wiper blades off and fully resanding those and putting those back to black as well. But yeah, we got a big day ahead of us production wise. So yeah, you can see just how dirty the hood is, or the roof is in this light. But yeah, we're gonna be knocking out some stuff today. All right, so we got it all rinsed off for now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the power wash, not power washer, the foam cannon. All right, now that that's done, we're gonna go through and we're gonna hand wash it with a wash mitt from Meguiar's, and then I'll start hand drying so I can start masking everything off. I'll touch base with you then. All right, guys, she's all cleaned up, wiped down. Now let's pick you up, go for a walk. So she's all cleaned up, wiped down, bumpers scuffed to hell. Nothing I can do about that, but you can see how dull these carbon fiber vents are compared to the rest of the hood. That's gonna get cleared today. We're gonna do that actually right after this. You can see the roof is no longer abandoned Dubai look. But yeah, I still gotta clean the wheels with my wheel cleaner. But overall, she's at least back to shining, because she was not looking like that before. And since I got my hood redone by my friend Richard, I'm probably going to take him the trunk and have him do that. 'Cause I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. I'm pretty sure y'all can. It's a crack about that long. But yeah, we're going to do that. But yep, we're just gonna clean this thing up today. Get the mirrors painted, take the vents out, get the vents painted, start knocking that shit out so we can at least have this back together. Also gonna put on the roof spoiler back again. So we're going to, I'm gonna resand that. I already re-cleared it before, but I didn't use like automotive clear. So I'm gonna resand that and re-clear it again with that Spray Max 2K clear. So we'll let you know. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now, we're actually going to wipe that panel down right there, if I can see it, with some acetone and a rag. That way we can just get any dust or anything that might be on there, because you can see it's kind of around the edges, but I really don't care about getting that part cleaned up. And then once that dries, we're going to hit it with some Spray Max 2K Glamour 368-0061. We're going to take this top out here, punch this in on the bottom, shake it for a solid minute, and then start spraying away. And then we'll get these vents freshly back in the car, all shiny. All right guys, been shaking this up for probably a solid couple of minutes now, and I have my mask on. Now we're gonna start on our first coat, and I'm gonna let you guys watch along with that. All right, so we got that first coat on, so we're gonna wait around 15 to 20 minutes. I have it in the sun, so we might only wait like 10 to 15 and then come back and do our second coat. All right, it's been around 8 minutes and it's in direct sunlight, so I'm gonna go ahead and start stepping these coats a little bit closer to one another. So we're gonna go ahead with the second coat. All right, that's second coat done. So we'll probably come back. I'm probably going to do around 4 or 5 coats, just so I can make sure it's clear. You can already see it starting to shine up a lot more than it was, but I'll move you in closer whenever we get done with that third coat and it dries. All right, guys, I just put the final coat on this one here. Let me bring this out here. See if we can move it around. Get the different ways that the sun's hitting it. It's not dry yet, but it's looking good. I just gotta get all these fucking bugs from flying over this shit. And then you can see that one back there. This one's got 5 coats. This one has 3. Or sorry, this one has 5. This one has 3. I'm gonna do 2 more coats on that one, and then we should be done. I'm gonna let them dry. Whenever I fully let them dry, I'm gonna put a fan directly on them to try to keep these bugs from fucking landing in the clear and messing it up. But unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about that whenever you're doing this shit outside. But I'll let you know how it looks when it's all set and dried. Alright, guys, I do believe we're done. You can see by both of these that they're looking really good. So this one's done. It's not all the way dry, but that one's got all 5 coats. This one has all 5 coats. That one has all 5 coats as well. So now we're just letting them sit in the sun to finish baking. Let's see if we can punch in real close here so you guys can see. But yeah, I am definitely happy with how that turned out. All right, guys. And so we got the vents back in the car. That's how they're looking after a week of sanding and getting it all together and ready. Not perfect, but far better than just the black, but I am satisfied with the results. Freshly re-cleared hood with some blemishes that we couldn't save, re-cleared vents. Front end's looking mean again. Now, I just need to get these back to carbon, which that's going to be a chore in and of itself. Yeah, the whole front end, man. That whole front end is back together, all carboned out, looking mean as fuck. The mirrors I'm painting tomorrow. We're going to go through and paint those black tomorrow. But I am satisfied. Alright, guys, so yeah, I'm very much happy with how that turned out, and I'll let you know what they look like whenever we get it all put back on the car after it dries. So the mirrors are probably going to stay till tomorrow, whenever I can have somebody else help me mask off the car. But thanks for watching, appreciate it. See you guys on the next one.